Like the great sages, we seek true knowledge or jnana. Wandering across the globe, we seek answers to the perennial questions such as what is happiness? What is God? What is liberation? What is all this? Who am I? There is no satisfaction because jnana does not exist in words, spoken or written. We have to turn inward toward the source of jnana.
In our last episode, we heard the ancient declaration, I am Brahmin. Aham Brahmasmi. I am that. But if the self is what we truly are, can that knowledge actually be taught? Can the highest truth be put into words? Or is there another way?
That oneself, the reality, alone exists forever. If, even the primal guru, revealed it in silence, who can convey it in speech?
Praise Sri Dakshinamurti, who is the transcendental absolute, who takes the form of a young guru, who teaches the knowledge of Brahman through silence. Praise, praise, praise. The teachers of teachers. Surrounded by the great sages, the Four Kumaras, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanatkumara, sons of Creator God Brahma.
The teacher of teachers, whose hand reveals the sign of that you are, whose nature is fullness, and who is ever silent, who radiates happiness, who revels in his own self, who is bliss personified, who crushes the ego under his holy feet. It appeases that form of Lord Shiva, by which he is known as a youthful world teacher, seated beneath the sacred banyan tree, facing south.
The south spiritually indicates download of jnana, and the north indicates upload of the ego to be crushed. He faces south so that we may face him, face to face with the transmission of the immortal spirit, the self, or Brahmin.
The four great sages had spent lifetimes seeking the ultimate truth. Who am I? What is the nature of the self? What is liberation? They were troubled. They wandered, approached many great beings, but no satisfying answer avails to quell the fire of doubt.
And yet, they came before the young radiant yogi, serenely seated under a banyan tree. What did he tell them?
The sages bowed before him and asked their deepest questions to quell their doubts. Question after question, one by one, and Dakshinamurti answered not with words, but with mauna, divine silence. He held up a hand gesture called the chin mudra and simply remained still.
Dakshinamurti remained silent. The silence was penetrating. His eyes, blazing intentness, penetrated each sage. In the enigmatic gaze of silence, the sages forgot the questions. Their minds became absorbed in the silence, in the presence, like that of Nirvikalpa Samadhi.
In that sacred silence, in the blazing presence, their doubts dissolved. After a full year, the teaching was complete. The truth dawned. All four sages received jnana.
How? Because words can indicate reality. But reality is not a description. Words can point, but they are not that to which they point. The mind can seek by chasing its own tail, because the mind cannot seek that which transcends it.
Yet, what it seeks is already present. And so, the Guru is silent, because the mature and purified mind of the seeker needs to be absorbed into the source. The highest truth cannot be spoken in words. It is revealed in the silence.
To know truth, the mind needs to be completely empty, not unlike in deep sleep, but in full wakefulness.
This is the teaching of silence, the first and the ultimate teaching of Dakshinamurti.